Hey, what's up, guys? Let's talk about this LS tractor I bought. It is a XR4155, 55 horsepower LS tractor. Great. It's been actually not too bad, but here's what we got going on for all you LS tractor owners. I bought one, and it's been probably about 5 or 6 months, but it got cold. I haven't used it very much. I've got 42 hours on it, not even the 50-hour service yet. Been to the dealership because the loader was having issues and the steering was having issues. They replaced the orbital valve, I believe. He says the steering valve, but it's an orbital valve because it's hydraulic steering. So they replaced that, which took out the loader, a little bit off of idle, 1,000, maybe 2,500 or 1,500 RPM. Actually less than that, probably only 1,050 RPM. Check it out. Lifts this thing up, no problem. Granted, this here pickup truck isn't really that heavy because there's no bed on it. So it's just pretty much the rear of the frame and the dually axles. Let me sit it down and barely pick it up, though. I'm just flexing the suspension on this enough that the wheels aren't coming off the ground. Let's see what the steering does to this thing. Let me get back so you can see it. Look at that tire. Look at the wheel. What do you think, guys? They replaced the steering on this, and the dealership told me, that's the way they're all supposed to be. Let's see how much weight we can actually... Let's barely put any weight on this thing here. Nothing. Oh my God, dude, there isn't hardly anything on this. See it? You can see it just barely touch that frame. Barely flex that suspension. Look. Look at this. Look, nothing. Nothing. It makes me wonder here how much weight I got on this thing, and you can just spin the steering wheel. Now it's a little better than what it was, but it's still not good. Alright, here, what can we get? I got a pair of pallet forks over here. I wonder if it's strong enough to pick those up and actually turn the steering wheel. Look at this. Look at this. Pallet forks on it, and the steering wheel won't even do anything. Oh, we got one direction because it's on a hill, but that's as far as it goes. Now maybe you think I'm joking here. Now we're out around. We stopped completely. There it goes. That's how far it'll let me turn it before it dies out. Now their technician says, oh, they all do that. They all do that. Now let me show you actually how big this here pallet fork is we got. It ain't even off the ground, guys. The pallet fork wasn't even completely off the ground, and that's all it is. And this isn't a heavy-duty pallet fork we got on the front here, just sitting on the bucket. And we got nothing. You might say, maybe you need to rev it up a little bit, Harv. Maybe that's what we need to do. So let's take her on up to 2,500 RPM. Nothing. Well, at least the first brake sensor works. Alright, so this brand spanking new $30,000 tractor doesn't have strong enough steering to turn with these little pallet forks resting on the bucket. And those can't be. they got to be maybe 420 pounds at the most. They cannot be much more. I think each one of those forks is probably about 60, 120 for both of those. Then the frame of that, I don't even think 300 pounds because it's square tubing, it's hollow. But this is my XR4155. The dealer says that they did everything they could, and there's nothing else they can do. That's just the way it's going to be. I can't. If you want to load a round bell in the front with a fork or a spear, it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to steer unless you're moving. But that's my little rant about this tractor. That's quite a bit of money for them to say, you know, that's as good as it's going to get. And I just left the dealership 2 hours ago, and I'll post another video at the dealership. I still got a video of the guy telling me at the dealership that I'm just kind of screwed. It is what it is. It's not what it is, because this is a brand new tractor, and there's no way this thing cannot have steering on it. It's hydraulic steering. There's no actual, like an old steering gearbox with a linkage. There's none. And I asked the guy, I said, hey, what if it's leaking past one of those cylinders, and that's what the problem is? And he says, no, they told me to put a steering box on it. That's all I can do. Here's the number for corporate if you want to complain. But that's all they can do. So anybody out there that has an XR series tractor, please let me know if you're having the same problem. They said they got another one on their lot. They took it out and they did the same thing, and it did the exact same thing. It wouldn't turn the steering wheel, or wouldn't turn the wheels. The steering wheel would just spin like mine does. So guys, let me know. Let me know what you think.